Oh boy. We're dumping the black water tank. You might want to get away.
There's a little pee-pee water there.
Are you really doing that?
It's just pee-pee.
It's, yeah.
A little bit of pee-pee.
It's gonna, yeah, it smell like fermented urine. You thought he was kidding? We're really gonna empty the through here.
Why doesn't he go to that bathroom over there?
No, he likes.
You know what I mean?
Well,
he likes his luxury, doesn't
he wants to see how he's eating, you know.
He likes his luxury. There's a bathroom
Yeah.
over there.
No, what he does, he takes
What?
that
This water's
hose.
clean. I'm a clean individual. Ready?
Don't worry, it's just poo-poo.
How did I do this? Ready? Oh, you have to flip the, I hope it doesn't spray me. Let me get out of here. That's it. It's not as big of a deal as you think. I didn't do the black. I'm gonna do the black when no one's around.
Oh man, that smells not good.
It just runs down the driveway. It's just, you know, dish soap.
Oh man, that
and,
smells bad. What the
It
heck?
smells fine.
Maddie, you've been peeing in the shower.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh, that's what it is.
That's disgusting.
Disgusted. I like that. It sounds more melodramatic when you say it.
Yeah. That's it. See, it wasn't that bad.
That's disgusting.
It smells. I'm gonna go over here. He's eating something. I don't know. Lots of vitamins. He's
That is properly disgusting.
Lots of vitamins.
properly disgusting. I'm gonna use that. That is properly disgusting.
I can't even smell it on camera. That's the worst part. I'm glad he's in that room by himself.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, see?
Wait till Mike dumps his, then you're gonna have to run.
I don't pee in the shower. Mine's got Palmolive and Dr. Bronner's.
Dr. Boners.
Working bathroom over there.
All right, Mike, so Chris is here with his crew. They're going to move toilet waste over here. Then they're gonna take the drain that was for the shower, put it centered in where the shower is gonna be. Probably gonna maybe come off of this, maybe, possibly for the bathtub. That bathtub's they're gonna move hot and cold. Looks like probably into that wall.
Probably into that wall, or we might take new, depending on what's in under the water heater there.
Yeah.
We might bring new lines over.
Right,
So we can, we gotta see what's underneath there,
right.
what we're gonna do with that. I'd rather like to replace the copper as much as possible.
Yeah, yeah.
So we gotta get a vent in.
Yeah, we can't find a vent for anything. So imagine holding your thumb over a straw.
Yeah.
You know, without a vent, water doesn't want to drain.
drip.
Yeah, it's just a
Takes
drip.
forever to drain.
Yeah, so it's kind of like that. So we need to find a vent or put a vent in.
We're gonna have to put a vent in.
Yep. And then they're also going to work on the half bath downstairs, moving the waste and hot and cold up because they're too low. So they're going to do that, and they're also going to move the drain for the upstairs. What used to be shower is now going to be a tub. So they have to. It was in the center. They're going to offset it to one side now. Put the mixing valve in for the shower. Probably new angle stops upstairs because they're all
Angle stops
nasty.
all the way across. all the way
Yeah,
around.
yeah, everywhere you get
We're
new
gonna
angle stops.
Replace all the angle stops.
Okay, so that's good.
We're gonna try and add as many valves as we can
Yeah,
for
yep.
the future.
So anyway, I guess they're gonna make a lot of noise. So,
Yeah, we're gonna, you ready? Yeah.
so you're gonna do
Turn your stuff on.
drain first.
Yeah, we'll do the toilet first.
Okay.
Get that chipped up, and then we'll start in here. Okay. So we'll put a heat trap. Oh, that's
It's horrible. We had Maddie needed to do some laundry, so we had to patchwork quilt it together a little.
What's going next to it to the right of the washer dryer?
There's gonna be double hang cabinets.
Hamper. Well, this is gonna sit in the corner, and then right next to it is a hamper. And the hamper goes all the way up against the wall. Move over whatever this is, 12 inches.
Yeah, it's got to move over 11 inches.
Now, do you want a recessed box in the wall with the valve?
Can't. Yeah.
Solid?
Yeah. It's. I think it's.
You're chipping it, Ford.
I could take a grinder and skin it out 2 inches in so we can fit the box in the pipe.
So we do box and drain with the drain in it and all. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, I would love that.
That'd be nice that we could push it.
I'll do that for
Let's do it.
I mean, this room isn't going anywhere. You can.
We have time.
Yeah. Like what happened?
So on your timeline, so we're in. On
You're
the same
good.
page.
Yeah, you're good.
What do you want done first? That bathroom, so you can.
Yeah, because then I can finish the electrical in there and start drywalling and all that kind of stuff. So if you do that first,
Concentrate on that.
yeah.
That's the big one anyway. That's the bulk of the project right there.
you. Probably my air scrubber helper filter tomorrow to
Yeah, we should have brought
dust
that.
control.
We should have brought that.
What is that?
HEPA filter.
Yeah.
We use it in the hospital, so when we work in a hospital, we're not allowed to create dust
Yeah.
or anything. We have to cocoon ourselves in
Yeah.
with fireproof plastic,
Yeah.
Suck all the air.
and then we put the
clean
HEPA
air.
filter in. We have to bring our area down to negative pressure
Oh, okay.
in order to do just about anything.
Sure. Yeah.
So we have air scrubbers. Keeps all the dust out.
Clean there. Yep.
I think the master, is it black? Are they all black?
Yeah, it's compression. We'll put them tight to the wall. We'll have to bend these to come to the toilet.
Are these flexible for that?
They're not, but we have tools that do it.
Oh, I got you.
It'll be fun. Old school.
Okay. The rough ends for the other bathrooms are here. The hand towel bar.
Yeah, right here. That's it. Rough and shower there.
This. So that's for the
The
upstairs.
shower, tub and, yeah,
Is
the
that,
tub and shower.
is that a mowing?
Yeah, that's a mowing.
Okay.
Posi temp.
I hate plastic.
Plastic.
Newport brass. But this is the secondary bath, you know.
I'll tell you what, I never heard of Waterstone until you.
See? This is what I'm saying. This is why I need to exist.
They've heard of it,
It's
but-
next level stuff.
It
Yeah.
definitely is,
Yeah, wait till you see it. It's so freaking
yeah.
good.
Nice, for sure.
The Endeavor, the wheel that we're putting in the master, or in the kitchen, and we did it in gold and black, which is kind of their colors. It's gonna be sweet.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's really nice.
Yeah. Okay, so we have everything we need.
And those people are awesome. They were so helpful.
Yeah, they have great culture. I flew out there. There's a video on the channel.
I saw it, yeah.
When I flew out there and got to know them, and and saw how they do everything.
Yeah, I saw it. All your stuff comes up on my YouTube. I never watched YouTube until I met your mom.
Oh, okay, gotcha. She got you set up.
Yeah, she got me set up. She's like, you got to subscribe. And I'm like,
I'm not paying for that.
I'm not paying for that.
Yeah.
And they're like, no. They did it right in your shop too. Hooked
Yeah.
me up, subscribed. So then I got home and put it on the TV. You know, we got the Android box. And
Yeah. We need to get you an Apple TV now.
Yeah.
Oh, we converted him. I made him get an iPhone.
did, yep.
All right, so one of my big concerns of this place, which wasn't a concern until Chris made it a concern, was we're running, they're right now they're running RO water, which is hopefully lower mineral content water, and they're running it through copper. And so they're leaching the copper pipes, and then all the copper connections, and then we have salt in the water because the RO system isn't fully functioning. And so we're hoping to get a fully functioning water treatment system out here at the compound to see about fixing that disaster I showed you out there, right? So one of the big concerns of this house is 25 years old, they ran copper underneath the foundation with no sleeving or anything, right? And so there's no piping, and so it's copper pipe. We're running salt, or even worse would be treated RO water through copper piping, and then we put all this beautiful tile in, and there's a good chance that if we don't repipe we could end up having to chop all
It's
this out.
100%. They will have a leak.
So he's telling me 100%. Okay.
It-
So this stuff,
It's not if, it is when.
this stuff we're talking about here, and you can see that this is already corroded.
You can see it here in the ground. They even buried this piping in the concrete for the water heater. It is literally raw concrete touching raw concrete.
And what are they supposed to do? Run it through PVC or
It should
something?
be in sleeving, yeah. Not necessarily PVC. There's different kinds of sleeving,
Okay.
but they should have ran it in sleeving.
Is this just wasn't the code back then, or?
You mean codes among cities in Florida change?
Yeah.
It's just poor workmanship, really.
So, Chris has figured out where the main line comes in,
Found the main.
and we know that it's not run in concrete, it's run in pack or whatever, fill, because this is all filled,
sand,
right?
yeah.
And so you're gonna think you're gonna be able to pull it through.
We're gonna go, that's the plan for
What,
the main.
what happens if it,
If it doesn't work, we go to plan B.
which is to chop the floor out?
No, we're not chopping floors,
Okay.
not for that.
Okay.
We just gotta find a new way outside.
Okay.
So the worst
we're-
case scenario, we'll have some piping coming down the outside wall, which we'll cover in like an AC conduit or a cover for the AC lines.
Okay.
So we'll make a chase.
So
Worst case.
luckily, this house is pretty simple. We have 3 bathrooms and a kitchen,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
And we can they've figured out a pathway, bring the new pipe in, and then they're gonna run, or new PEX piping, right? So you're gonna run Uponor PEX.
Uponor PEX.
And they're gonna run it up and around and get it to where it needs to get to. Otherwise, we're gonna have leaks.
Yeah, under the slab.
And it's probably gonna be even worse because when we start running good quality clean water through, it's going to start taking all the salt and chemicals out, and then we're going to guarantee we have
Everywhere.
leaks.
Like I
Yeah.
said, I'd be surprised if you don't have a leak already somewhere in this house.
So we're going to fix that.
That pipe's in rough condition. The pipe in the concrete too.
This makes my heart hurt, but Chris has got me here, so
Yeah,
I think
we got this.
I think
We had to do this. There was no choice in this matter.
okay.
Once we've seen that, if it was sleeved, I'd be like, well, okay, you know.
We got a 50-50 shot.
We got
right?
it, yeah. We still got the RO water coming, but it's a 50-50 shot. But not sleeved, we can't do this.
So let's show where it comes in. All right, so that's.
Yeah, this is the main coming in here.
How do you know that's the main?
Well, it's the size.
Okay.
So here's our 1-inch line right here.
Okay.
There's no other 1-inch other than going right out. So 1 inch here, we got our manifold. This is all cold water manifold here,
Okay.
going off to each different bathroom. And we're betting money that the lines upstairs come right down this wall also into this.
Okay.
This is the main manifold for the house.
Got it. Okay.
So we're gonna bring our main in here and then come up through this ceiling over. Luckily, we got a nice big crawl space in the ceiling
Yeah.
above the safe room.
Okay.
So we're gonna run it up through that ceiling, which will pick up the bathroom, pick up the kitchen. We'll go up here for the second floor. And this one, we're gonna have
We'll
to
just
bring it
notch the
across this
wall,
wall, yeah. All the way across to pick this up. And then the hose bibs outside. We'll run those outside.
Oh, okay. You just bury it.
Yeah, so wherever you want a hose bib, we'll just,
And then PEX you can just put right in the dirt,
absolutely, yeah.
and then it'll last forever.
Yep. Can't have it exposed to the sun, that's the
Yeah.
thing, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and we protect the fittings. you
So
know.
where does it come? Show us where it comes in outside here. How do we know that? Plumbing is like this one of these international mysteries for me, and now it seems like, oh man, you really only have a couple of bathrooms and a sink.
This is the main coming in from a mile down the road.
Okay.
And we think this is just sleeved just through the concrete.
I got you. That's
We
what
were
you mean.
hoping it
Yeah.
was sleeved all the way, but we don't know. Maybe we'll get lucky, but it is not sleeved coming through the floor. So not with PVC anyway. So we're gonna try and get it out to here.
So you're kind of like pulling a wire through a tube. You're gonna tie the
We'll try it,
wire to that and try to pull it through.
50-50 chance.
Oh shoot.
If we make it.
Notice how he's not telling me
Right.
what Plan B is. I don't want to know
Well,
what
plan
B
B is gonna have to get up and in through here somewhere. Up, over, and covered. That's plan B.
is. Okay.
I don't want to
Okay.
be tipping floors up. We managed to avoid that.
Plan, no plan was 100% guaranteed leaks, is what he's telling me.
Guaranteed.
If we didn't do anything, we'd be coming back.
And it'd probably be a week after they move in.
Got it.
Murphy's Law. But it'll be good now. It'll be all new. It'll be all PEX. So RO water has no effect on it.
Yeah.
And we'll go from there.
Okay. So you still have to back butter this like normal, like the rest of the floor?
It's always a good idea to flat trout back. No matter how much modified polymers they put into the thin set to make it stickier, it just doesn't really want to bond real good to it. But when you back trout like that, and you're mashing it on there and you're pushing it in there, then it ensures that you get that good bond.
Trying to figure out if this thing works correctly.
Keeps giving him some error codes, Mike.
We got it now.
Hey, have a good one.
Doing all right, Mike? You doing all right?
This is good.
Mike. Hey, Mike, we're just testing it out. Maddie wants to come up here.
No,
real bad.
I do not. I will not be on that.
My hands are sweating a little bit.
No frickin' way. Oh my God.
It's fine. Look how stable it is.
My hands are sweating.
Look at you can see the top of the motorhome. Look at that.
Nope.
Nope.
I'm good right there.
You're right by here?
If I'm laying down flat. What are you doing with this cold brew there? You just getting a little sip while you're up there?
Huh?
What do you got going on with that?
What?
You getting
Oh,
a
no,
little
I
drink
was,
right
I was breaking to throw it away, and I had to move this so we could leave.
All right. Yep. So you think you were going to get that in there or no? What are your odds?
Well, if the forklift will pick it up, I think we can get it in. That's the key.
Okay.
You don't seem too
This is
confident.
not a good day for me here. I thought we were almost done, and now it's all gone to crap.
Everything's torn apart. No, it's going to be fine, Matt.
Yeah.
It really is. It's
Hey,
gonna
I
be
do
fine.
have water for my comfort.
That's good. Did he already do that for you?
Yeah, it's already set up.
Good. See, that's the main thing. Is if you're comfortable, you'll have your, your wits about you,
I should fill it up right now just to be safe.
and we both should.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it right this freaking minute.
There you go. That's all you need. Oh boy. Yeah, boy. We're dumping the black water tank. You might want to get away. Many comforts have been transpiring
What's
in
the
this
black
here
water
rig.
look like? I think you should dump it. Let's see what
Oh
happens.
God, no! Let me get out of here.
There's a little pee-pee water there.
Are you really doing that?
Nah.
Oh God, don't
do
do
it
it.
when no one's looking.
It'll smell forever.
It's just pee-pee.
It's
A little bit of pee-pee.
It's gonna it smell like fermented urine. It's not a good. It's not a good.
Lots of vitamins. We've been taking
Not a
lots
good
of
odor. It's gonna come out there like a highlighter yellow.
vitamins. Ooh. Been eating lots of vitamins.
You thought he was kidding? We're really gonna empty the roux here.
Why doesn't he go to that bathroom over there?
No, he likes.
You know what I mean?
Well,
he likes his luxury, doesn't he?
he wants to see how he's eating. You know.
He likes his luxury. There's a bathroom
Yeah.
over there.
No, what he does, he takes
What?
that
This water's
hose.
clean. I'm a clean individual. You just put this right here. Ready?
Don't worry, it's just poo-poo.
How did I do this? Gray dump. Ready? Oh, you have to flip the, I hope it doesn't spray me. Let me get out of here. That's it. It's not as big of a deal as you think. That's just from the sink and from the, using the laundry.
This is your gray water or black water?
This is gray. I didn't do the black. I'm gonna do the black when no one's around.
Oh man, that smells not good.
That's a good old boy.
It just runs down the driveway. It's just, dish soap.
Oh man, that
and,
smells bad. What the
It
heck?
smells fine.
Maddie, you've been peeing in the shower.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh, that's what it is.
That's disgusting.
Disgusted. I like that. It sounds more melodramatic when you say it.
Yeah, it's good. Look, I'm at 60% water. All my gray water's coming out. That's it. See, it wasn't that bad. You just get a little bit of pee-pee on your hands here. Never hurt anybody. There you go. You missed the first time we did it. We had no idea what was going to happen. We weren't sure what the what atrocities are coming out. That's it. And then I'll sneak out here one of these days when no one's looking and dump the pee-pee water. This is my argument, is that I should dump it sooner. That way you're not dumping 100% black water out, you know? You just dump it a little bit and then cover it with the gray. Gonna get me in trouble. The environmental committees. It's just pee-pee water.
That's disgusting.
It smells. I'm gonna go over here. He's eating something. I don't know. Lots of vitamins.
That is properly disgusting.
Properly disgusting. I'm gonna use that. That is properly disgusting.
I can't even smell on camera. That's the worst part. I'm glad he's in that room by himself.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, see?
Wait till Mike dumps his, then you're gonna have to run.
I don't pee in the shower. Mine's got Palmolive and Dr. Bronner's.
Dr. Boners. See, look, it may or may not have, let's see here. Oh boy. Oh geez. This grass here is gonna be growing. You might not wanna step in that. Very low concentration of pee-pee right there. Not a lot of pee-pee.
This is the dumperoo here.
Yeah. Give a little dump status here. Hit the old
Gray water. You ready?
Back up. Just in case this one's got some pressure. I'll just stank up the plate. Oh.
Yeah, it's just clear, nice, clear, soapy Palmolive water.
Uh-huh. Oh boy, it's coming for us, Mike. It's coming for us. Let's get out of here. Oh, jeez. You missed the first time we did this when we had no idea what to expect. We didn't know if it was going to come out like a fire hydrant or what.
Geez, that wasn't very much.
It's a lot more than what I had coming out.
Well, I haven't emptied mine for a long time.
Yeah, Mike, what's the plan? You're going to do some drywall?
I'm gonna work on skim coating some drywall, taping a few patches that I've got, re-skim coating there, because I thought I'd get in the shower or in the bathroom, but it's proven to be a bigger project, so I'm gonna move on to other things and then get after this tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, so they're finding the drain, where the drain's going. They're testing their pipes here, testing all their glue joints. The sink wall is done. So they're just putting in the slot drain area, and after they finish that, then Mike can put that wall in. And I think they have to stub out. No, because the shower's going to come from the top now, so they're not going to come from the bottom. So Mike will be able to put the remainder of that wall in, and then we can start doing concrete probably tomorrow. Is this anything in here unexpected? Just that drain?
The drain.
The shower
The
drain.
way the shower ran, yeah, the direction.
But this was not vented before.
Not properly, no.
Yeah.
It's vented here, but
The shower drain, the toilet were not vented properly.
properly, no. The shower's okay.
So we can lay out where the lights go. I can get this done too. Put the
Yeah.
light boxes in.
Let me see
And
if I
then
can
past the
find.
drywall. Yeah, if
me
you
see
can
if I can
figure it
figure out
out,
what
lay
that
it out,
dimension
I'll
is.
do that too. Mike. We're thinking sconce, the lights over the nightstand.
This is edge of the bed, edge of the headboard.
Yeah,
This is the nightstand. This is edge of the wall, the wood wall.
okay.
So
So the
then,
nightstand splits where the wood wall starts.
No, you know where I'd put it, Maddie?
Headboard.
I'd say headboard,
Wall.
wood wall, then go to the right of it.
Oh, put it on the drywall?
Right there. You
On-
could put it right at the edge of the wood wall. Yeah, but like it would be to the right a little bit.
To the right, so it's not on the wood wall at all. It's on the drywall
Right,
only.
right. And then you can swing it in so it's centered.
Like swing it, so put it over so when you swing it in, it's centered over the nightstand.
They may want it over the bed. So, okay, so yes. So see, that would be nice.
Well, if it was going to be over the bed, it would have to be like here.
Yeah, no, but I mean, it doesn't have to be over the bed because you'll hit your head. So you don't want that.
But you can swing it out of the way too, right?
Right. So I would go right at the edge of the wood wall.
Yep.
That looks a little high though, Maddie, because their beds are low. They went European low beds.
So you want it at like 48 inches then? Like the where it mounts to the wall at 48. So so just for reference, that wall plate is at 48 inches from wall, right? So if that would put this right now, the reflector for this is probably at about 4.5 feet ish.
I might go a little further down.
So there.
Yeah.
So we should probably mount that right where that switch plate is.
Yeah. And then I'll have enough room to center up the nightstand.
So then these are on off with a switch on top, right? Okay.
That looks so good right there.
So on drywall, right at the edge of wood, like an inch off the wood.
Yep.
Okay.
So you're going to put it at this box height right there, basically.
So then what I need to know, okay, how wide are the mirrors? Because the mirror would be centered over the sink, is that right? Or over the cabinet?
This is what I was saying. The mirrors are, go back to my Christmas tree. The mirrors are the whole wall.
Okay.
That whole space.
Okay.
And so they're going to go in the mirror.
Okay, I got you.
And they're going to be like this.
Okay, so they're going to be on either side of the sink.
Well, yes, and remember there's a tower in the center.
Right.
So they're going to go up, so they're going to be...
Yeah, so we'll center it here and center it there.
And so you have two sconces.
Right, per sink.
Two sconces at this sink and a tower in the middle.
Yeah, I got you. 2 and 2 with the tower in the center. I got you. Okay. See, that's where I was thinking it was just 2 light fixtures, and you were splitting the sink, and I'm like, you're going to be staring right into a light fixture. Okay, it makes sense now.
Okay, and I'll up anytime you need me to.
Okay.
Oh, and then ask her where she wants the chandelier in here.
Okay, and where do you want the chandelier?
I think right smack in the center of the room, but
And that's center of the room, including shower, or the room outside of the shower?
outside of the shower.
Okay.
I think it's going to end up being about where the fan is.
Well, we moved that. That's gone. So I'm gonna rewire this all
But
brand new.
listen, hold on. Flip it around. Why you show? Don't be an old man. Show the room.
Flip it around.
Right here. Flip it.
I couldn't see that. I don't have my glasses on, Matt.
All right.
Jeez,
show
Matthew.
the room here.
All right,
Laurel. So here's the center.
She's showing herself. We're looking at each other. We're both old, so just leave us alone.
You have to show her what we're looking at here.
Wait.
So this is where the cabinet goes up in the center, right? The center of the two sinks. So sink on the left, sink on the right, and then you have the wardrobe or whatever. The cabinet goes up.
The tower in the middle.
Right. The tower in the middle is offset in the bathroom. I was thinking if you walk in the bathroom, do you want the chandelier centered on the tower, or do you want the chandelier
Centered
over
in the
here,
space.
centered in the space?
Do you guys agree in the space?
Okay.
I think so.
I think
Okay.
so too. Yeah,
So
I think
then I
so
want
too.
it centered between
From the
this-
edge of this, what I'm going to do is center it from the edge of this curb here to this wall
Right.
over here, and then
then
centered
between the counter?
and this wall back here.
Yes.
From the counter or from the back wall?
No, from the counter. in
I'm
the
asking
wall.
her, not you.
She
Be
doesn't
quiet.
know.
She knows.
Oh, I know. Well, without being there, I would think it needs to be from the counter.
Okay, Maddie was right.
I thank you. Right.
He's
in the
an
middle.
always right, so
It's
he's
going to
right.
be like, bang, right where it was.
Okay,
Exactly
close.
where it was.
Close, yeah. Okay, we got it.
Hey, Maddie, did you hear me? Have you been losing weight?
Yes,
Or you-
where you been? He lost like a child.
Yeah.
Good job, buddy. Well, that's what happens when you get, without Michelle's good cooking.
It's a 5-prong approach,
Michelle
Laura.
doesn't cook squat.
Yeah.
Michelle's amazing cook.
All right, these guys want to do work. We're done.
Okay,
Got
we
it.
good?
See ya.
Good? Bye, Laurel. Thank you. Now I know where to turn the camera down around. Okay. See ya. You're acting old too, by the way. Matt says if you don't turn the camera around, we're old. Getting bitten by mosquitoes, Michael. We're just gonna. I think we need to just figure out how much step I need to build out. Ooh.
Can we stand on the back there?
I don't know.
Put about 10 people
We need
on
to
the back.
put a bunch of people on the back, honestly.
Huh? Yeah.
That would help.
I don't want to go with it.
You'll just go, it'll just eject you.
No, 200 pounds. 220.
I just want to get the front wheels on the steps, top step. Oh, you know what? We're going to have to take the railing off before I get it up high enough. That's the only problem.
Well, you're just going to see how high you can get it.
Watch the railing. I don't want to hit the bird cage.
You're good.
Well, let's just measure from here. We don't need to experiment. We can just get a tape measure and figure it out. So if we know we have this much distance, that'll tell us where this wheel will end up. We have 52 inches. So 52 puts this wheel, okay, so if I get 4x6s.
Stand them vertically and put one over top? I thought
No,
you were
I'm gonna lay them flat.
Right.
So it'll be 4x6, 4x6, laying them flat. So it'll be 5, laying on their sides. And then 2 on top of that. So it'd be 4 of them. So I can just get some 8-footers and split them in half. And then I'll tie it all together with plywood or something so it can't slip.
But then, I understand how we're going to get it on. How are we going to get it back out?
Well, same thing. We're going to drive it out over top of the 4x6s and then stab it with forks and grab it.
Because you think you can get these back wheels to this bottom step?
I think I can get it. Yeah, I can get them to here.
What about, I'm going to say, could you just take a section out over here of the bird cage and just drive it straight in?
Yeah, but how are you going to fix the screen?
I don't know. Which is cheaper, fixing the screen or buying $1,000 worth of lumber?
Yeah.
Right? You're talking about building the whole structure.
I'm just saying get some 4x4s.
You just drive up to here and right in. We just go get one of those metal ramps.
While I'm mudding in there, you can just kind of peel this away and we'll see how that goes, Maddie. I don't think you want to mess with this.
A lot of talking in these videos. A lot of talking.
A lot of talking.
Not a lot.
Well, you
of
haven't
doing.
said Mike enough, though.
Not a lot of doing. This is not that good anyway.
No, it's
We'll
not.
probably just knock this over.
Well, the screws down there were rusted out because we took part of this out to get around the corner, and the screws are rusted off. No, it's junk, Matt. You're just going to mess it up, and then we're going to have to fix it. All right, well, let me get the forklift. You want to work on taking that cap off and taking the screws out?
Not really.
What are you going to do?
I was just gonna watch.
No.
This cap comes off?
No, you need to be involved. So when
Which
it screws
cap?
up, Matt and I did this wrong.
Which cap?
This top piece. You just got to get a straight blade screwdriver under and it pops off.
Okay, that I can do.
I did that on purpose.
All right, now what? I took the top off. There's one going through the middle here, but how do I get to that?
So then I just have to lift it straight up. Adam, hey Adam, we got rid of your railing. There's really not spec, OG spec.
There's another broken one.
Oh jeez. Oh, yeah. I think we're gonna have to fix that bolt, Matty.
Yeah, I just have to tap it out.
Tap it out, just tap it out. What size drill bit
I
do you
need
want,
like
Matt?
I don't know, a something. I'm trying to figure out how to get a scissor lift in here. We're losing Mike. He's getting disgruntled. We're losing him. He doesn't get like this very often, but every once in a while. Some mosquitoes are getting him.
Freaking pissing me off with stupid mosquitoes. One little screw holding the whole show up.
Yeah.
Come on, get off of there.
This is stressful, Mike. One little frickin' stupid screw. Broken screw holding the whole thing together.
We broke the bracket. You know any good railing people?
Got it in there?
I got it. Just hang on a second.
Grab it so it doesn't fall.
Now we're stuck in the top.
No way.
The top is coming out. There you go.
It's too much.
All right. Bring her on home. Come on up. A little more.
Because if I go off in that grass, I'm worried it's going to sink and I'll eat it.
Okay, right there, right there. Okay.
Oh, we put something there.
Yeah, it's going to sink. Kind of stuckaroo there, Maddie.
What?
Hey, doesn't want to back up now.
It's like the old days.
Just going to have to gun it.
I'm gonna throw some 2x4s under there. How about a big old chunk of concrete?
Yeah, that'll work.
Well, I was coming to borrow the forklift for
Yeah. It may not be available ever again. So.
You want this with some 2x4s under it?
I think this is going to do it. Yeah, the only thing is I have to drive all the way so that these back tires are on there.
Right. So we have to make a ramp.
We have to do more than what's here for sure. I wish I guess we'll just have to sacrifice some 2x12s. I mean, 2x6s. Because that's just pushing into the ground.
All right, I think I got it.
Yeah, it's kind of what I figured.
Nope. All right,
It's way too heavy.
the tires are still on.
Matt, I don't know if your idea is as good as you thought it was going to be.
Yeah,
Ruined a perfectly good $7 2x6.
I know. Well, it's going to be $1 million plus 7 for the 97 4x4s you got to get. We can still use some of it.
It's their first letdown.
It's just, I knew, from day one, I told you it's going to be hard to get scissor lift in this house. I mean, the dirt's like squishy. Well, what we need is like an 8,000 pound forklift with 5-foot forks on it. Then it would do it, because then you could put the scissor lift out closer to the end of the forks and do it up those steps easily. But with these little 48-inch forks, and it's, so just so people know, it's rated at 3,900 pounds at a 24-inch load center. So what that means is the heel of the fork, the back of the fork, if you go 24 inches forward with load, it's rated at 3,900 pounds right there. We have all this weight hanging off the tips of the forks as well as back there, but it's basically outside of its safety triangle, as they say. So it's a little sketchy to begin with. I am matching the texture that was on the wall previously, because otherwise we would have to skim coat the entire closet. And Laurel says she doesn't mind this texture, so I'm duplicating it to the best of my abilities. I think it looks pretty close. What do you think, Mike?
I think you've done a great job.
Thanks, buddy. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. So this is the final float then. I'll have to do out here a little bit because I've got cornered, this inside corner tape here. So I'll have to float this out a little bit. And then down here to this mark here, because this is all cabinetry, so I'll go just past this, down here. Yeah. Forklift and scissor lift adventure. I knew I was going to have to do what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to block it and do it that way. It's just too sketchy doing it the other way.
Big day today. It doesn't seem like it, but big day. I spent a lot of time working on the building too, our new building. I figured out the titling, met with the attorney. So Obsessed Garage is going to own the building because we're going to do it. I keep forgetting what they call the accelerated depreciation study that I have to get done. So we're going to own it in Obsessed Garage, despite there's a little bit of liability difference there. I'll explain that inside the hex once I actually know how to explain it. stairs are done. They have to grout the stairs, I believe, tomorrow. So they'll grout the little gap there in the edge. It looks really, really good. It's all gonna come together when the railing, cladding, and all that stuff is in. They also grouted the wall. So they finished all the grout here. Man, that looks so good. Just look at the scale, the size of this. It's pretty insane. You know, I'm 6'2". That's 16 feet, something like that. TV is gonna go from here to here. And then the speaker will get 48 inches here. And then I got the other speaker going right there. Subwoofers will go out here, sort of flanking here and here. And then the stand will be 8 inches off the ground. So around here, and it'll mount. It's 18 inches tall. Just sweep it next. My really beautiful NAD, the NAD receiver. It's pretty narrow. It's only less than 6 inches tall and has the digital display on the front. So the NAD receiver will sit right on top. It's gonna be sweet.
Patch in the concrete here that Chris broke, you know.
It was an accident.
Yeah. So he finished our termite treatment and now he's tamping a little bit. So we're ready to pour. Okay, Trevor.
Right here. All right, we're in it. All of that chaos yesterday, I think makes me nervous. Good news is the replumb. We were able to run the main line through, so that's done. And Mike's putting the concrete on to make it look like all the atrocities that went down are no longer a problem. So check it out, we're rolling. You can see Mike's pouring, and then all this here, none of this matters anymore. So we capped off the old hood vent. We're gonna do a charcoal filter. I got that figured out. So I'm gonna be ordering an internal filtering system. So we without cutting the whole darn kitchen apart, we couldn't use the exterior venting system, the ducting. So the cooktop's gonna stay in position. And then I'm ordering today, I'll order the charcoal system to vent out the toe kick. So Mike's gonna move the electrical here and then we'll fill this back in, start pouring that concrete. Trevor ran to get some more concrete from Home Depot. Mike's able to finish this wall here. And you can see the PEX lines that they're running, stubbing out for the kitchen stuff. And then they'll connect this all back to the main line that they're running, which is back here. So you see that white line in the wall there? That's the main trunk line coming into the house. I got my new Colette collab shirt on. These are available in lemon. I got it in pink, lemon, and I think we're doing black and teal. Black and teals are coming, but these are in stock and ready. Squeeze it into a large. Yeah, you gotta, if I'm gonna wear this kind of girly color, I gotta get jacked. It's pretty sick. And just something different. I think it's cool. But available in the store. Buy one of these. It helped me pay for all this time that I'm putting out here in this project.
I just frame the rest of this wall. I'm gonna get my blocking in and then I'm out of here. Once this sets up, I'm gonna get a bonding agent to put on this concrete, and then I'm gonna bring this level up just 3 inches past the tub, bring it up to this level.
It's all coming together, Mike.
Yep.
Look at our laundry room. So now all that is flush. So those will come off. They'll cut that copper off. They're bringing new water in. They're going to bring it down to the attic. New Uponor PEX. And then we'll be able to take this puppy, push it right up pretty darn close to the wall. It's going to be perfect. Every day it gets a little better than I even thought it was going to be. It's so good. So good. The bathroom's all coming together. I didn't want to do yesterday. I feel so much different than 24 hours ago. I'm like, no, I don't want to do repiping to this place.
Yeah, you had the look on your face of like, we should just do it. You're like,
I
don't know.
I could just see bad things happening. All I could see was that jackhammer they're running around with on all our new tile. All the way down the hallway. I'm like, no, I don't.
There's a point now. There's no plumbing in the slab.
Yeah, I'm really pumped about the appliances too. That Felmic, which I don't have any experience with, is really nice. The Fulgur Milano cooktop is really nice. I mean, we wanted to do gas, but we didn't have gas coming in here. And the Perlick fridges are insane. So good. So we have the little Perlick wine fridge you saw, and the Perlick ice maker. So much better than the Scotsman's that I've used in the past. I'm pumped for that as well. That's part of what this whole thing is, to discover other products that were pain points in my life, and then if I can enter your life and help you make decisions on stuff like that, maybe you'll buy it from me. So by the way, all the appliances and stuff in here, not Waterstone yet, but I'm going to talk them into it, I think, is we're going to become a dealer for all this stuff through Destination OG. That's the plan. So once he finishes the concrete, probably electrical in there, in this whatever, then I think we're going to move this door next.
Yeah, I think so.
Then we're going to move this door. So this door is coming over 18 inches, roughly where this tape is. This pantry is still too big. It's still too big for, yeah. Yeah, I'd love to have this pantry.
Yeah, so would I.
So we got to ship some electrical, take all this. He has to move this sport beam, this header beam, over 18 inches as well. I'm saying, you want to know the best part of my day?
I really don't, but yeah, you can tell me.
Oh, you're gonna like this one. It's eating my methylated vitamins.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're chewy, like little baby.
They're like candies.
Yeah,
like
it's
candies.
like I get a special little candy kick.
How you doing on your milk runs? Are you doing well on milk? I'm out. I have a
Well,
little bit left.
I had 5 half-gallons in there, so I'm down to like 2.5.
Really? I bought 2.5, and I'm down to I have 1 glass left for before we leave.
It's been my big cheat every day. It's supposed to have like an 8-ounce glass of milk, and it turns into probably 30.
How about the raw milk? Have you ever had it?
That kind of grosses me out.
Yeah. I just have the organic grass-fed whole milk. That's what I have.
The ones pasteurized and
the raw
stuff.
milk has like a fat cap on top too. You have to mix it back in.
What's this deal?
My lunch.
Oh, I gotta make some lunch too.
Little strip steak, New York strip. It's pretty good marbling for old Publix, huh?
Yeah.
USDA choice. I do like that buttery stuff you're talking about, the Kinders. Mm-hmm. That's pretty good.
It's good for your
That's the
steak.
first time I've had it. It's really good.
It's my new thing, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't normally like doing weird seasonings or freaking A1 steak sauce. You know how many bottles of A1 steak sauce I've thrown away in Helen? If you go to Helen, stop buying A1 steak sauce, watch my videos, watch some of our grilling videos, and it'll show you how to make a steak.
If you make a steak properly, you don't need that.
Yeah, why would you want that? It's gross. I'm filling out the shirt because all the milk. Milk does the body good. None of that almond milk bull crap that Colette's making Adam drink. Oat milk or oats milk or... There's no milk in almonds, people. There's no such thing. It's called grind it up, put sugar and some fake white powder in there to make it look like milk. Either don't drink milk or drink milk. Seems to make sense to me. Whatever, what do I know? All right, that's a wrap for the week, people. I don't know where we're at in the video series here, but it's 3:30. We're 3:34. We're slacking today. This is good. We go home, relax, refresh. We got everything done that we'd planned to get done and then some, including repiping the darn house. So next week, start fresh. We'll be doing more of what you're seeing. Get it done. Get the project done. Get moving. Plumbers will be out of here next week, so they'll have the whole house piped, plumbed, stubbed out, ready to go. Then they'll probably, Chris will probably come back to do the diverters. He wants to mess with all the Waterstone stuff that's coming. They do the mixing valves and all the rough-in stuff for for Waterstone. But the tile people are going to be back next week and working on the project. So we'll see you then. Thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series, and your feedback has been great. Keep the feedback coming. Tell me in the comments. And I don't think, as you can see, we're not doing time lapses, and we don't do time lapse. Yeah. And we're not speeding it up. We're going to keep doing this full detail, the whole process. It's what I want to watch, and I know that many of you do too. So we'll see you then. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.